Hi and welcome. If it's your first time here, I'm Mimi from Mimi Homestyle. And today I'm putting together my 4th of July tablescape. So I hope you'll stay, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of more fun content each Wednesday and shorts once a week as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll also be showing you other DIYs and decor today to go with this theme. So let's get started. So first up, I want to get started by showing you exactly what's going to go on my table. So most of the things that you'll see here come from the Dollar Tree, and I got bought some table runners. I got 3 of these, I believe, that will go all the way across my table. So I'll be putting that in the middle. And then I have always used my Corelle dishes. I bought these many, many years ago, and this is what I use every single season, holiday, whatever party I'm going to have. I use these as my main dishes. I went with white because I like to use chargers, and then I also make plate covers, which I'll show you in a minute. So at the Dollar Tree, they had these really cute plates. They're plastic, and I'm going to use these as my charger. So I'm going to use the blues, and then they also had some red plates as well. So I'm going to put the white plate in the center, and I'm going to use and alternate these colors on the table. Then I also, in a short you might have seen, and also in my other video, I did a bunch of 4th of July DIYs, crafts for the table and for the party. And one of the things that I used were these napkin rings. And so I have the napkins, and then I'm going to have, everybody's going to get a napkin that's going to go on near their plate. And then I also created these plate covers. So these will go on top of my white plates to add a little dimension to the colored plate. Then it goes white plate, and then it goes, we're going to be using these plate covers. And then I also created all of these name tags. So each of these name tags will be going next to the plates, so everyone will know where they're sitting. I like to do that. Sometimes I'll mix and match people, but a lot of times I know that people like to sit next to each other, so I will do that. And then, of course, you'll be seeing these soon as well. I have a short coming up where I made these bandana DIY lanterns. And I'm going to actually be putting fairy lights in these, and then some floral arrangements. And then I am going to be sticking these pieces that I created in Canva as well into the floral pieces that I will be putting. And these will be going in the center of my table. And then each person is going to get a favor. I did put up a short on this, on how I put these together. I created all of the labels and the bookmarks. And so these things are going to go on the table as well. So now I'm going to get started. I'm going to put the table together. I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's finished. And we are going to have a beautiful tablescape for the 4th.
Before any party, especially our fabulous 4th of July bash, I always start with a clean slate. And today I'm making sure to vacuum and wash the floors and give the table a good wipe down. Prepping the area where we'll be eating and enjoying all the delicious food and desserts is super important. This way, when we start setting up the festive table and decorations, everything will look perfect. So, let's get cleaning together and make this space shine for our celebration. With everything clean, I lay out all the items I need for my table settings around me. Silverware and dishes are washed and ready. Setting the table the night before lets me focus on the food and getting ready the day of. Now, let's get this table looking festive. Now it's time to add the finishing touches. I start by placing my handcrafted centerpieces with florals and fairy lights on the Dollar Tree runners. Next, I set the table alternating red and blue place settings and adding matching favors in the opposite color. I love all my personal touches like the cute firework napkin rings, little notebooks, magnetic bookmarks, and personalized place cards. I'll add the chairs later, but for now, let's get everything just right. Next, I check candles for batteries, ensure guest bathroom essentials are stocked and fresh, and decorate the family room for a warm atmosphere.
So I just wanted to point out that when I'm getting ready for my parties, I make sure that I go through my entire house and I add all new batteries if I have to my flameless candles. I love having that glow, and especially in the evening. Most of the time, people are coming around 3:30, 4 o'clock, and then into the evening, we're sitting and chatting and doing all that kind of stuff and enjoying the evening. So I make sure that I have new batteries put in all of these flameless candles. And then even down here, I have lanterns. I got these lanterns at IKEA years and years and years ago, but I think they still have them. They were only like $14.99 a piece. And you put them together. And then I bought large candles to put inside these so that I could use them for all of my holidays and stuff like that. And what I like about them is there's glass on these, and the glass I can add window clings to. So I can add that. And then also to the top of these, I can also add some ribbon, which I like. I do that for the fall and for Christmas. I add some floral and some ribbon around these, some very simple stuff to do. I'll show you that in a future video. But again, I'll use the window clings on here. And since it's the 4th of July and it's only the one day, that's what I did with these, just to give them a little something extra. So I just wanted to point that out, and let's keep going. One other thing that I want to point out to you that I love to do for all my holidays, and so that I don't have to keep spending money on this particular thing, is I found a wreath that I liked. It's green, and I can use this for every holiday. I use it for Christmas, I use it for the fall, and all that I do is I find picks and florals and leaves and things like that to put inside. But this time for the 4th of July, I found the scatter that they call it for the tables. And I just added all of these stars all around this wreath. And I really like that I'm able to do that. So that's something that you can consider when you are putting together something for your mantle. And that is picking out a wreath that you can use all the time throughout the year. Now this one I got at Hobby Lobby, and I used a coupon, so I got it pretty cheap. And you know, I'm sure that you can find some things even at the Dollar Tree or Michael's or whatever, and then use coupons so that you can save a little bit of money. But again, you're using the same wreath for every season, for everything throughout the year. So take that into consideration when you're picking out your wreath.
So now let's take a look at our mantle, and we've added a cute little banner from the Dollar Tree. It's in the red, white, and blue stars, and then everything's just perfect with the banner, the wreath, and our beautiful candles that we have all set glowing in our family room.
So now that we have the table set, I have various areas in my kitchen that I decorate. And I have my menu at the end of my buffet. I actually add a paper tablecloth to the top of the buffet just to add a little color. And then I have my tier tray that I decorate. And then I found these really cute balloons at the Dollar Tree with these sticks. So I'm going to be putting those more around the house. And then I got some tea towels that go on my stove because we'll be cooking there and stuff like that. I have a dish drying mat so that we can either set hot things on here, or we can also do some quick dishes. I have an area here. This is what I do for my drink station and my dessert station. So all the desserts will come over here. I'll probably get rid of some of those things in the corner so that I can add the desserts. And then we'll have drinks like iced tea and some pop and things like that. I always have this I leave in the freezer so that I can put my ice in there. I have some salt and pepper shakers ready to go. And then over here, this will be where I have maybe some more desserts, and then also the coffee will go here. And I put my coffee in carafes. So I will have the coffee already ready to go. So I don't even really use my Keurig maker unless somebody wants maybe some tea, but I actually put some hot water in another carafe for people to make tea. And then I will also have some to-go cups so that people can go sit outside with these. And then I also buy these creamers like this. I'll put them in the fridge and get them cold, but then I'll have them outside here so that people can use them. And then I have a little trash can to put the creamers in and the stirrers in. I have some wraps to put around the cups so that they aren't too hot to hold. And then, yeah, there you have it. I have all of this in my kitchen. I also have, and I can't show you, but I do have up on the fridge, I have the Wi-Fi all set so that people can use the Wi-Fi password. And then, of course, I showed you what I have in my family room. My family room, I just decorate a little bit, and then there will be candles lit up in here. And then we'll be going outside to play some games. We have ladder ball and we have all kinds of stuff like that. We have bocce ball, and we'll probably put those things out there. And then later on, I'll show you probably in a short everything all together once everybody's here. But this I got at the Dollar Tree. These are just some little decorations. And then I made this banner so that we can have that up here for when people enter my kitchen. And that's about it. So I really got everything set and ready to go. And then of course I'll be prepping all my food a couple of days before what I can. And yeah, so there's the decorations. And these are the things that I like to do. Again, the water bottle wraps, and some decorative plates, just paper plates, paper napkins. The utensils are plastic for desserts, and then these are the cups that they can use for the drinks. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my 4th of July tablescape and the additional DIYs and decor ideas. Don't forget to prepare bags or totes for your guests so they can take home leftovers, desserts, and their party favors. I recommend grabbing some to-go containers from Dollar Tree and adding a cute sticker to the covers for a personal touch. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated on all my fun content every Wednesday and my weekly shorts. Have a fantastic 4th of July, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching today's Mimi Homestyle video. We hope you had a great time and found some inspiration for your next celebration. If you want to stay updated, follow us on TikTok and Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll get notified of our videos on YouTube. Check out our website at mimihomestyle.com and our printables at Grin and Print on Etsy. I can't wait to see you next time for more fun ideas.